And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
No. Opposite. 5-1. Hey, Delta.
To throw is Breeze. He goes full extension, and he's got it. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Ready. Yellow lady. Second time, defense. Let's go. Rush in. Rush, he'll kill. Sammy. Right 40. Check. Hey, easy. Tonight.
Kamara try the right side. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they can open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 2nd down and 4, Breeze looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Watch twitch. He's coming. We got double up. Whoa.
Breeze now to throw. And Ginn's got it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a first carry for their fullback. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Ready. Yellow lady. Over.
From the 31, Breeze. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Greystone, travel. Check. Clock.
Now Breeze. Ginn has it complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Anthony Averett picks it. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. After the interception, here's Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. To throw is Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. This guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
They run. It's Mark Ingram, and he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Jackson on first down. Over the middle here to Brown. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 44-yard line. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Jackson from the shotgun. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, this one complete to Ingram. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to go for it all. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown. 42 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? A give to Kamara running right. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime, but the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Now Breeze. He's going to launch this thing. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 35 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. What's good on the extra point? And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
58 for Mike, 58.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 45 yards. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
What you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. Here we go. Joker. Mike's 47. Mike's 47. Hell yeah.
From the gun, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Jackson going up top. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown as the first half is winding down. As the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead now stands at 13. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Well, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson buying time to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a first down following a gain of 3. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Jackson, option right. Able to fight through one tackle. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 39-yard line. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for second down. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Jackson now. Pass incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A first throw for the backup Griffin. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. Third and long, defense with no fear. They brought the pressure.
Zero fear at all. That means they feel really good about the guys who are going to cover. But the biggest one is they think their pressure will get there before he has a chance to find an open receiver.
Well, that was pretty obvious. He didn't let him catch it.
Agreed, and what's hard is you make that long run downfield and try and cover it, but you got to locate the football as well.
A lack of discipline defensively on fourth down, and now that leads to a first and 10. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a second and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. On first down, Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch. Switch. Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Breeze to throw again. He wants it all for the end zone. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 34 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. Lutz with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Marcus Davenport, the first-rounder out of UTSA with a sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Cameron Jordan picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And here's a fair catch now, and boy, a very short punt will give them unbelievable field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. That one 28 yards on the ground. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened, because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got it second and goal now as they look for that final dagger. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. They do tack on the extra point as well, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about...
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 75 yards, as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and run it in, and he's not going to get there. The defense able to come up with a big stop, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have the football. They're looking good, but the lead is just 2. So any mistake in a field goal can beat you. They got to be careful.
And that's where it gets difficult, because you don't want that to leak into your thinking. You want to play like, hey, we've got the advantage. We can close this out. Don't play from fear, and they can win this game.
See if they can play fear-free and hang on. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Check. 11.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. He'll have a first down past the 40. A big play there out of Kamara. 41 yards on the ground. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
61, match box, right.
Bree's going to throw here. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Next to score, Saints 31.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Marcus Davenport in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Here's Jackson to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Breeze is looking to throw. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Here's Breeze to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Throw left side complete. It's Ingram. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. One last shot for Jackson. He finds Roberts, complete. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different.
Being mad disrespectful. Being mad disrespectful. What's up? Well, get on Costa Rica, man.
So that'll just
that
about
boy was
do it for
throwing
Charles
me
Davis.
just now,
Brendan Gaudin. You've been watching
damn
the
passing
NFL
yards he had rushing.
on EA
Bro, this
Sports.
dude would
For
leave
more,
out the pocket and throw the
log
ball
on
70 yards up the field. I'm like, okay,
EASports.com.
that's how you want to play.
From
Then
Baltimore,
blitz the
so
shit
long,
out of you.
everybody.
And that's exactly what I did. Now he going back to the locker room disappointed that he left out of the pocket instead of throwing the ball deep and staying in the pocket. That was your first mistake. You don't know who you playing. He mad now. And then he was talking shit. That boy had me 21-7. 21-7. And he was dotting me. Oh, I walked into the kitchen. He was dotting me up, Kung Fu. I'm telling you, dude, he was just dotting me up. All over the damn field, dude. I couldn't do nothing. And that was mainly because I wasn't blitzing him. Bro, I started blitzing this dude, he didn't know what to do. He didn't leave out of the pocket the second half at all. Every time he tried to leave out of the pocket, Cameron Jordan was sitting in his goddamn mouthpiece. Let's go. Mike Thomas had 3 touchdowns, baby. 3 passing touchdowns, and he had his user on him. He was usering him. He didn't let the computer guard Michael Thomas the whole game, bro. Hey, man, that man have a double me tag for a reason. He's the best in the game. Yeah, he killed me on rushing. That shit was crazy, bro. I'm going to play one more, and then I'm going to hop on Ghost. Oh, shit, your boy top 39%, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Kids that ate, they destroying the house. You playing with Play-Doh? You playing with Play-Doh? Daddy didn't buy you some more Play-Doh, man. You play with this all the time. Yeah? Well, why you take all your clothes off? Now you run around in your underwear.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans.
Going up against the Sherm.
Place for this noise to go in the
Sherm box, man. But guess where we at, though?
Ready for football.
Hey, man, I'm going to hop on Ghost after this, man. Jump in the stream.
San Francisco 49ers.
Kung Fu, jump in the stream, bro. Watch me beat this dude. I say, man, watch the stream, man. Stop playing around. You know you like watching greatness. I don't even know why you be playing like that.
It's fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Man, you crazy. Get out of here. You knew if I had New Orleans in any franchise that we was in, man, I'd be destroying. You know that. Boys out there tearing my team apart. Man, you crazy. You want to watch greatness, you watch me play. Look, he rushing me. I'm about to play smart. This boy got Richard Sherman, bro. Richard Sherman don't play around on the 49ers, boy. But I'm going to hit him with something he ain't never seen before. Here we go. That's this shit.
Set 50, plant.
Got him. Option left. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now a first carry for Latavius.
Oh, man.
He'll get it up near the
let me cut to that outside.
34 here.
We're going to make you play run defense, buddy.
Good enough for the first down. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
You're pressing Michael Thomas.
Recon, 132 fighter. 54, right there. Hey, echo. Pick it up. Hit it.
Now Hill.
Oh, that's your first mistake.
Looking long for Thomas.
Let's go, man.
That is incomplete.
Boy, I got linebackers doubling me, man. Come on now. That's disrespectful.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Throwing on second down. Breeze.
I'm going to run him over. You better stop playing with me. You better stop playing with me.
But not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Good job, Mari.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. So after
here we go again. Here you go with that pressing shit
First
again.
and 10 at the 45. Throwing now is Breeze.
Oh, I'm running after the catch, baby. Let's go.
Inside the 15.
Oh, Richard Sherman. Let's go. Come on, jump in the chat, man. Jump in the party. Jump in the stream, man. Let's go.
55 yards.
Man, jump in the stream. I'm about to hop on Ghost, man. I gotta make this dude quit first.
Lutz good on the extra.
This will be 3 today.
It's now a 7-0 game.
Let's go, baby.
Lutz to kick it off.
These boys don't know about who that nation, man.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Right, let's see what he's coming out of. Come on, man. Pick and play, dude. What are you doing? Oh, shit. Run heavy. This is not good. Not good for me.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run for the first.
Fill the gap, baby. Fill the gap.
And he's up in.
You gotta run heavy.
2 out to the 27. 2
This is not
yards
gonna
on
be
the
a fun
pickup
game for
there.
me.
It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that
Oh,
play.
no, this ain't going to be a good game for me. I'm about to stop the run.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman.
Here we go.
He'll have a first down past the 40.
All right. This is going to be an outscoring game because he's coming with these glitchy-ass running plays, man.
Tevin Coleman, 73 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Yeah, what's up?
And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front?
Yeah.
Offensive line out leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field.
Hold up, Kung Fu. Hold up. Oh, yeah. I turned it off. I was going to say, I don't think I don't have the party listed in the broadcast, but if I turn it on, you're going to be hearing yourself talk.
Here as the kicks away. That's fielded in the end zone.
No. I'm saying, if I turn, no. You can share the party broadcast too, so you can hear what the person in the party is saying too. This is gonna be one run heavy ass game, man. I already know it. This is not gonna be a fun game for me. I stop his run one time, he's gonna quit because he knows.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they
I feel like he baited me
if
to
they
throw the
were
deep ball.
confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory. Why would you change anything?
Damn, 71?
About what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Breeze. They'll roll him out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that,
Well,
frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. And we say it all the time,
Hell with
have
the
to be able
Oregon
to get
Duck.
rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can.
Yep, I'm going
if
for
you're
it.
3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball,
4th
they're
and
doing
15.
a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
I can't afford to have him go up a touchdown on me because if he's running the ball like this,
So
bro,
Breeze is going to stay out
definitely
there,
gonna get
and they're
me.
going to go for this on 4th down.
Hey, easy.
got him.
They do go for it.
I got him.
Breeze. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And is this
That's a good punt.
intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
That is a good
Picked
punt.
up by the
I will
former
take that.
first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And they are going to set up shop at the
Man, I don't know. I seen X
line.
wide open, and I knew if I threw it, he would have tried to use a pick it, man. for next time.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
They'll start out on the ground.
Nope, force them to the inside.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Yeah, he just wants to run the ball. I'm going to have to stop his run before he even puts the ball in the air, bro. Problem is, I don't want to play no damn cover.
Last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. There's Garoppolo to throw.
Oh! That should have been a pick. Why did I run backwards?
These two teams.
Well, that tells me he can't throw the ball. I can tell you that. He would have waited 2 more seconds. That would have been a touchdown across the middle of the field. Because I ran backwards. But now he has to throw the ball, and that's what we need him to do.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180! Check, 47. You must be
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Get him, Cam. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, boy.
Cameron Jordan in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
Nah, we ain't trusting that shit.
So
you took like 10 seconds to pick punt, dude.
Mitch Wisnowski to punt this one away.
Punt that shit away, punt it out of bounds. I don't care where you punt it, but I ain't falling for nothing you got to put up your sleeve. We'll take it right there.
And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Hey, I'm just keeping it real,
Someone's
bro.
gonna be happy with that effort. You know
that boy took about 10 seconds to pick punt. It don't take that long to pick punt because it come right up the second you hit 3rd down.
And he got
4th down.
Mr. Football there checking up nicely. Good English on that punt.
Man, you missed out on some good stuff last night, man.
The Saints
bro, we leveled up so much last night on Ghost.
A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive.
Oh yeah, how did that go?
Last time out.
Now it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Oh yeah.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
But this dude and this man coverage, dude, I swear. He's playing to the inside, so I can't run a slant from that outside receiver.
Right there. 54 Mike. Nice,
Bree's going to throw.
Oh, but I can't do that right there.
Left side here.
I can't do that right there, baby. Let's go. Come on, man.
56 yards.
I know football, bro. Playing to the inside for. I'm not running no slant over there. And he do it again.
You can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window.
I don't like that.
And it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good.
Oh, that was a horrible pass, Drew. That was a horrible pass. That should have been an interception. Oh my God, that should have been an interception. Oh my God, that should have been an interception. I got bailed out right there. Oh, I got bailed out right there.
Breeze now to throw. And that is incomplete.
Richard Sherman
a lot of force bearing down on him there. He
wow.
cannot hang on. It's 3rd down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up
I'm gonna run and kick the field goal,
blade
man.
of grass. That allowed them to
let's Kamari something, pull something out of his back pocket, you know what I mean?
Have a look at it, 3rd and 10 on the ground.
Let's Kamari pull something out of his back pocket, you know what I mean?
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
I ain't gonna lie, man. This boy giving me run for the money. Run for the money. I'm trying to get the bag, though, you know?
Picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. So after
I look
the
like
run
cover
by
two,
Kamara,
man.
now another 1st and
But
10.
he could be in cover three buzz. I look like a blitz, bro. I'm running.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, sucked him in.
And not
good
much.
hit.
Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Two man. Two man.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
He forced me to play Kung Fu, man.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that. As
Oh, got it. Got it. Oh, man.
You okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Just block Murphy.
Now
Latavius Murphy, just block.
It's Kamara. Well, he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Taysom Hill giving them handoffs, baby.
Down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense, but I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Oh, let's go. He over
He's in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have
boys out here.
taken
Them boys
the
say them
lead.
boys running option with Taysom Hill,
Option
boy.
pitch we saw. We don't witness a ton of that
Over
in the
pursuit.
NFL, but it worked there down near the goal line for a score.
You realize that would have been a touchdown at any time. That would have been any farther back in the field, man.
Quarterbacks enter the league with that mobility and having run.
Yeah, you missed out on a lot last night. We got a lot done on Ghost. We I want to say we leveled up by 30 levels. We was running around. We was running around beating all the robots that have they have those heat-seeking missiles that they shoot out. The mortars. Yeah, he sends out the mortars every like 5-10 seconds. And we were beating like level 140s, and we were only level 70, and I think Locke was like 40. Yeah, I forgot the defense I was playing against this dude. This is not good. Well, you got Garoppolo, so he's not going to run.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. He'll have a first down past the 40. 18 yards, first down Niners.
All right.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Come on, dude. Don't take that long to pick the goddamn play. Interception, man. Trying to do that dumbass shit.
Tough to hold on to that one. It's second
You see that
down.
shit? He tried to run a RPO.
We're talking about the undefeated teams in the league. Let's switch that and look at the teams at the bottom, like Miami, Washington, Denver, etc. Who is there hope for that is off to a really rough start?
And if we're
I'm
talking
glad
about
Mario
hope,
Davis
are we
is
talking
right
about
there,
this
'cause he
season,
tried
or are
to
we
do
talking about
something.
the future?
Well,
That
let's
was so
do
good.
in the future.
Okay, in the future, well, Miami's accumulating draft picks at an incredible rate, but they'll have to hit on all of them and make great
he think he's
decisions in
slick.
free agency. If so, then they definitely have hope.
You
for
get
the
2
future.
seconds, bro.
If you're Washington, well,
You don't throw it in
drafted
2
Dwayne
seconds, that's
Haskins
your
this
problem.
year. Can you build around a rookie quarterback, a young guy, and make this thing work? If you're Denver, you've got to get some things figured out, because normally their defense carries them.
Told you had 2 seconds.
Pressure gets him. Brought down
Oh, my
for
bad. He
sack.
can't hear me.
Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Crazy.
And that will be
Crazy you
incomplete.
think I'm going to let you throw that.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally
the
to the
damn ball.
football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion.
All right, this is
and
the one
force
that's going to make him
another
quit
punt.
right here.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
This is the one that's going to make him quit right here.
Harris now to return.
Let's go, baby.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Let's see what we're trying to do here. He's in man coverage. And with that said, let's go trips tight end.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before.
There we go.
A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
On play action. Now Breeze.
That's fine. We'll hit the check down. Let's go. Get down, Mike.
And he'll work it across
we need this field goal.
Inside the 45. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
He's playing that crosser like a G, boy.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play action. Breeze.
Did he get down? Did he get down?
Caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Damn.
Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
All right, we're going for money. This needs to be a quick pass. We need to get at least to the 30-yard line. This needs to be a very quick pass.
So
3 seconds
down,
at the
still
most.
10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Cut. Right there. Get out. Come on. That's what I'm talking about, boy.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 48.
Field goal.
And this
Lutz,
one is
baby.
right down Broadway. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock.
He is not a good guy that can play from behind, I can tell you that. He immediately came out of his game plan the second he went down by a touchdown. That's sad.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. It's a nice play by the defense.
They're hiding in the cabinet watching
Here's second and 7 now from the 28.
Ooh, this is not a good defense to pick that I just chose.
Garoppolo now.
Let's go.
This one
what?
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. This is Coleman with the ground.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you can take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. Just a yard in the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Hey, stop slamming that door.
100 yards for the game. So how has he
Look at me.
Because
Hey,
he's been patient.
stop slamming that door.
Blocked, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
13. 21. Small.
Garoppolo able to haul it in as Kittle. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Garoppolo
He knows about press. He running the ball.
First down.
I wonder if my old running defense still works.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Pretty quiet, G. We're pretty quiet. Kill. One, Omaha.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. He's brought down at the 34.
You're down 2 scores and you're chewing clock. You might want to speed it up a little bit, boy.
A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll try and run for it here.
Come here, boy.
And this effort won't
Come
be
here.
enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Shooting that gap this time.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Let's go. Put it down.
That is
Put it down. Go ahead and pause the game and quit. Let's go.
And the Saints will have the football back.
3rd quarter, 43 seconds left. Oh, you in the screen?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field. They're hoping for
Boy, the Wiggles. The Wiggles.
Most teams run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Damn, that was bad. That was bad. They forced me inside from the start
Tackle
of the
for a
play.
2-yard loss in the backfield.
Man, that movie
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out
the
2nd
preview of that
down.
movie looks stupid. Don't go waste
3
your money on
quarters
that.
have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints
Kamari
looking to
with the
expand their
Wiggles,
lead here. They've
man.
got the football as we start the 4th.
He said get in the weight room.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 16 yards of first down.
I'm doing my hardest, man, to keep that ball in bounds.
Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload that you and I both know. Well conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his
Follow.
peak late in ball
Damn.
games.
I knew that was a pick the second I threw that shit. Damn it, man.
Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy
I forgot the whole L1 when I threw the ball.
This one back to the 29.
Threw the ball straight to him.
That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute.
13.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. He sets to fire deep. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Woo.
Couldn't
He
keep
almost
his
got
feet
me,
in.
man.
Second down.
He almost got me,
It's not
man.
been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete. But you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Don't be picking on me, man. What's wrong with you? Don't be picking on me, man.
Fourth quarter, it maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close.
I hear picking on me, man. What's wrong with
that
you?
probably slams the door on their chances.
Disrespectful.
That was the thought process.
You understand how disrespectful that was?
Desperation time.
Get off me. Get off me, boy.
Laid back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
That good for 22.
My boy say Kamari don't be knocking people out, man. Crazy.
This game on ice. This is first and goal.
Let's go.
Running with Kamara.
Oh, we gonna stiff on you. Couldn't.
End zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
This is getting out of hand, buddy.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now.
Hey, buddy. This is getting out of hand.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I'm trying to hit 40 before this game
That'll be
is over.
taken in the end zone.
Get off me.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately
See, he
would
still
have
runs
been,
the
and
ball
he's
after
simply
all of
taken
this.
a knee, and that's the 25-yard
After that interception
line.
he just threw, I don't think he can throw the ball. It's best that he run.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Second and 6 at the 29-yard line.
12, fellas, here we go. 27, Mike 27. I got him. Mike's 47. Mike's the hunt.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Marcus Davenport able to run him down
That
for a
running
loss
stuff
of
is
12
dead
that
now.
time. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
That's mine.
Looking to throw.
That's mine. That's mine. Oh, get off.
And his guys are going to take over.
You know Kamari going in for another one. You know Kamari going in for another
Being at
one.
a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to carry your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Man, it's 220, man.
Let's go now. 30 base. Check, block 54, block 54.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The drive will start with an
Oh! Oh!
This is coming
Oh!
but not before
I should have
they
ran
get
him over.
inside the 10 to the 7. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Man, that's my fault right there. That should have been a touchdown. Stiff arm is all I needed right there. He done gave up. I think he about to quit. He don't even want to pick his defensive plays no more. So disappointing.
They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, man, wake up over there.
49ers 2-yard line.
Are you on Ghost right now? I'm about to hop in there.
Ready.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Huh?
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA
okay.
Sports.
You don't know how to stop the option. You know it's hella easy to stop.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. They'll run it with Kamara.
Oh, come on,
I think
man.
they
That was
stopped him
such a
again.
weak tackle.
They did.
That was such a weak tackle, man.
No gain on the
Man
play
apart,
there, and they're
you
gonna
missed
need
it.
to come
Oh,
up with
my God,
something
dude,
better
you
here
missed
on 3rd and goal.
You missed it, man, apart. Dude, last night I got a video. I got to text it to you. Thing is, it's 5 minutes long. This dude had me 0-17 with 3 minutes left on, 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter. But he had ball, not me.
option right.
He had ball.
Hit him in the backfield,
And I came back and beat him. I came back and made him quit.
Get it done. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left
Whoa,
half,
what time
should
y'all
be
go
a
to
fairly
bed?
easy one
I went to
here.
bed later than y'all. What are y'all talking about?
And Lutz's kick is good.
Oh, this
Will push
morning.
this lead
This
up to
morning.
20
Okay.
now. So it's 3
Yeah, that's my
points, and
fault.
that
I turned on
widens this
the
thing out
I turned on the
even further
PlayStation,
here
but I
in the
didn't get
fourth.
on.
You know, in
I
this
turned
league,
it on. It
you
had been
never
on for
have
like
enough
5
points,
hours.
But this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
That man like falling asleep on the game, man. Leave that man alone. Kung Fu, is that true? Dude, when is she not sleeping?
This is taken
Nah,
about
hell
7
nah.
yards deep.
When is she not
And
sleeping,
a
Locke?
run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
That's what she do. Tracy is a damn polar bear, son. She sleep most of the day. Shit. No, we don't need to know all that, man. It's too much information. Man, don't go look at that dumbass movie, man. No, he talking about going again to go look at Joker. That movie Joker sound whack as hell, bro. Look, he don't want to pick his plays. He done gave up. This nigga whack, bro. He come out in the second he got down 7 points, bro. The second he went down 7 points, he came all out of his game plan. If he would have stuck to his game plan, I have a feeling this would have been a lot closer game. That boy come out of his game plan from running the ball and just start putting the ball in the air and then picking on my user. You hopped on Ghost? I'm waiting for this dude to quit, man. He up here playing around, bruh. He won't pick his plays. The game mode is fun though, Kung Fu.
Play clock down to 0.
Me and Locke did a lot of shit. He won't pick his plays.
So that'll back him up 5.
This dude is such a scrub. Don't make me go game. No. Dude, something's up with my PS4 antenna, bro. Seriously. My connection for my controller disconnects all the time. Just do. Stand by. Boy, what are you doing? Yep. Kicked for excessive griefing. And that you were sad that you was losing, so you decided to give up in the middle of the game. All right, I'm hopping on Ghost.